Hey guys, Charles Peterson here with a brief overview of the Momentous home business opportunity and what this might mean to you. For one thing, this opportunity will give you a chance to create happy, smiling faces for the people that know, like, and trust you, and you in return. So let's talk about, first I'm going to just backtrack a little bit to talk about how deregulation, how it relates to your opportunity. Well, this all starts with the fact that, the government came in and said, you know what? We're going to break up these certain monopolies. For you that don't know what deregulation is, it's when certain companies hold a monopoly on goods and services. And they're so big that they basically decide how everybody gets whatever they're getting for that particular goods or services. So the government comes in and says, look, this one company or one conglomerate cannot own everything in that particular industry. So we're going to have to break up this monopoly and let other companies actually compete for consumers' business so that they can lower the price for consumers. Now, this actually happened with the railroad industry. It happened in the airline industry. Certain companies had a monopoly. And it also happened in the telecommunications industry, where one company just owned everything. At one point, there was only one or two places you can go to get a cell phone. And right now, there's so many companies, too numerous to mention, and that's because of deregulation. And we're going to talk about how that affects you if you decide to take advantage of this opportunity, because right here we're talking about energy deregulation, which just happens to be the largest industry to ever deregulate, and this is your opportunity. Some people say a wave is coming because, like, again, I said, energy monopolies are being broken up, and customers now have a right to choose who provides their energy. It's actually, you could say it's a $500 billion industry, with about 33 billion available markets right now as we deregulate. 79% people haven't switched. So it's just a huge opportunity. Now we're here to talk about a company called Momentous Energy. Okay? Now, they have become the marketing arm of Just Energy. Now, in this $500 billion industry, Just Energy had about $3 billion of revenue last year. They're publicly traded and largest North American footprint with residential and commercial customers, 1.8 million of them throughout the United States and Canada. And they just opened up in the UK. So that's really, really hot. And again, like I said, just to backtrack a little bit, before with energy deregulation, one company actually generated the energy, they delivered it, and they actually retailed it out to the customer. So if you decide to take advantage of it, I keep saying we, and I'm not in it yet, but then you would be part of the marketing arm. Okay, and it's definitely the perfect product, energy, because everyone uses it. There's no cost to switch. Nothing changes for the consumer. There's no inventories, no deliveries, no collections, no auto shit, if you get my drift. Well, anyway, just moving right along. It's just definitely the right place at the right time. Now, in addition, if you decide to become a Momentous representative, you actually have, you also have the opportunity to market other services like M Games, Commerce Energy, ADT, National, DirecTV, Hudson Energy, and other things, just in case you believe in multiple streams of income. So you'd have that opportunity if you decide to come aboard. And again, I'm not with them yet. I'm just sharing this information. I'm just going to bypass the DirecTV. Okay. Now, this map right here in the green shows exactly where Just Energy is. And the blue shows where we're moving in to cover all of the spots of the green. We will soon, but it shows where Momentous is right now. Okay? So, as we move right along, this just happens to be what we market in other areas and other products that we're not going to cover right now. But anyway, this is all about relationship marketing. And this is really so cool, because what happens is, we've decided, well, not we, the company's decided that they're going to use relationship marketing to acquire customers, which is really a good thing, because lately commercials have not been working. A lot of people have cable now, and they just flip right through the channels when a commercial comes on. Or there's like 99 other channels to watch anyway. So, it just doesn't work like it used to. And if people have TiVo, they just block out commercials altogether. So basically, it's not really working. So they introduce relationship marketing. And that's where you come in if you decide to take advantage of this opportunity. Because if you decide to become a rep, what they want you to do is basically introduce your friends and family so that you can generate customers for the company. And and the reason why, and you say, well, I don't really want to bother my friends and my family. Well, listen, you advertise all the time, whether you know it or not. You might go see a good movie, you might go read a good book, see a good play, or whatever, and you recommend it. Eat at a good restaurant, you recommend it. People, what do? They go see that play, they go read that book, they go watch that movie, but the company doesn't send you a check. Here, you're going to help people save on their energy bills, right? And that's going to generate good, loyal customers. And in return, that's going to generate income for the company, and they're going to share that back with you out in the field. And it's just, it's just the type of cycle that I would think it's important to be a part of, because we're talking about energy. This is a service, not a product. It's a necessity. So people have to have it. Anyway, moving right along. If you decide to take advantage of this opportunity, it's really very simple, because we only do two things. I keep saying we. I'm not in it yet, but they only do two things. All they do is enroll customers and teach others to do the same. It only costs $299 to start your own business with Momentous. Now, there's 5 ways to earn. Immediate income, bonus income, mentors bonuses, my leadership bonuses, my team bonuses, and residual income. That's why that guy has such a happy, smiling face, because he's getting that immediate income. And it starts like this. If you decide to follow in his footsteps, you come in, basically, you get your marketing website, and you maybe sign up for the energy yourself, right? And you do that within 30 days. What's that gonna do? That's gonna trigger you an immediate $100 bonus, right? Now you're complete. Now you're qualified. Now what are you gonna do? Well, if you get 10 more customer points in the first 60 days, it's gonna give you another $100. And it doesn't matter how you do it, because you can do it by getting cable television, energy, satellite dish network. It doesn't depend. There's a lot of products for you to choose from if you decide to do that, or just tell other people about it. It could be a cell phone or whatever it is, because they have all those products. And again, if you get 15 customers in the first 90 days, that's going to trigger another $100 bonus. And you have all these options how you can do it. 20 customers, now that's all you need in the whole comp plan to maximize it. Not per week, not per month, the whole time that you're a rep. But they're going to give you, if you get 20 customer points in 120 days, I say do it in your first week, but you're going to get $400. Now, that's not the reason why you're only in the business, but you made your money back, right? Okay. Now, what happens if you introduce this lady right here to the business, and this distinguished gentleman, this other pretty lady on the right, what happens is now you're starting your team. And the reason why they're so happy and they're all smiling, and why you're smiling in the back, because what happens? They want to do what you did. So what are they going to do? Each one of them gets their 3 customer points. This first one shows a website and TV plan. This one over here got the website and energy. This one got website and a satellite dish. Whatever it is, adds up to 3 points. What does that do? Well, that just triggered them a bonus. But because you brought them on, you taught them how to do that, you got a matching bonus. 100 from each one of them. That's an extra $300 as a mentor bonus. Now, if they didn't get the customer points, you couldn't have got paid. So you have to basically teach them to do what you did in order to earn that. Okay? Now, moving right along. Now, this is what happens. They say, you know what? I want to do what they wanted to do, what these people did. These people here. So they got these 3 people. And now these people are all in your organization. They all got different things, but they all basically got what they needed to qualify. And what happens? You became a senior director. Now let me backtrack. Just to let you know, now that all these people are qualified, you need 6 people, right, underneath you. And it doesn't matter how you do it. You can sponsor all 6, or you can get these 3 can each get 1. But you have to personally sponsor 3, and then, like I said, you now just got promoted. Same work, you're just going to get paid more, and I'm going to show you in a minute. Because now you're going to get, every time you bring somebody in your senior director code, you're going to get $150 for a mentor bonus. Now, is that hot or hot? Now, what happens is when those people that brought in on your first level, you're going to get $50 from each one of those people that they brought in underneath them. And that just keeps going on and on and on. Now, what happens? These are my team bonuses. It's like you come in, you're also going to get 25% on everything that this pretty lady, this distinguished gentleman, and this pretty lady over here on the right, everything that they make, you're going to get 25% of that. Now, you know that's hot. Now, here's the secret, though. The team bonus is only applied to regional directors and above. Okay? So make sure that you hit regional directors as soon as possible. And also, you're going to get 10% on the second level on all these people over here. So that's the people that these people brought in. These people here brought in these people. You're going to get 10% off of them. And you're also going to get 10% back here, too. Now, that's really hot. That's just more money and more money. And remember, that starts at the regional director level. So you want to get there as quickly as possible. Now, as a regional director, well, of course, you want to keep advancing in the comp plan. And so, hey, but look what happens. Every time you personal... oh, yeah. I forgot to mention. Let's go back here. Once you create 4 senior directors, well, now you're a regional director. Now, what happens as a regional director? Well, now that you sponsor 4 directors in your senior code, basically you're going to get $250 mentor bonus every time you personally sponsor somebody in the business. And you're also going to get $50 on leadership bonuses. So that's why these people all got smiling faces, because they know they're getting ready to do what you did. Now that you produce 4 regional directors, well, what's going to happen? Well, now you're a national director. And basically, you do the same work, you just get paid more money. Because at this level, you're going to get $300 in mentor bonuses and $200 in leadership bonuses. And that just keeps going on until you hit international director. And one thing about this, the company actually doesn't have an international director yet. So that just might be you. But I just want to show you how it goes. $325 for mentor bonuses. Isn't that hot? $225 for leadership bonuses. Now let's talk about the residual income. Now the chart looks like this. You only need 5 customer points to qualify for each level. So on the first level as a regular marketing rep, you're going to get $1 when you personally enroll a customer. And on your first and second level, you're going to receive 50 cents for people underneath you. And on your third and fourth level, you're going to make $1. And on the 5th level, you're going to make $2. In your senior director code, basically, it's the same thing. Now, here's where it starts to get a little bit interesting. On your regional director code, right, you're going to get $125 when you personally sponsor somebody, 75 cents on your first and second level, $1.25 on your third and fourth level, and $2.25 on your 5th level. But it gets even better than that, because on your 6th level, for every customer down below that, on that and below, in your entire organization, all your customers, all your reps, you're going to receive an extra 25 cents. That is huge. Okay? If you're a national director, you're going to receive an extra 50 cents on everybody in your entire organization after the 6th level. And look, don't forget, on the 6th level here as a national director, that's $250. And you can see the chart right here, so I don't have to go through all that. But just know that as an international director, you're going to receive another 75 cents on every single customer residual. That's month after month, year after year. Now let's just look at a scenario and how it might play out if you decide to build a team and get a little bit of leverage. Let's say you, right? Now you only need 20 customers in total to maximize this whole compensation plan. But let's just say you, as a rep, right? You go out there, instead of getting 20, well, you only do it half right. You're lazy, you don't have the time, whatever. You only get 10 customers, right? And you teach 3 people to do exactly what you did. Well, this is how it plays out. First of all, you're going to get 10 customers, which is going to be $1 a month in monthly residual income, which is $10 monthly. That's just on your efforts. But you taught 3 people to do the same thing. When you combine that together, you're actually going to get more than that, but you're going to get $15 a month. Now, let's say you got 10 people and you're on your second level over here, right here, and you taught them to get 3. Well, you got 30 reps. And if you play that down you got 100 reps here, which is going to give you, and they all got 10, which is going to get 1,000 customers, which is going to get $1 each in monthly residual income, which is going to be $1,000 a month, right? But because you taught them to get their 3 or whatever and do the same thing, and then you see how this plays out. When you got 500 reps, and you can do that, if each people just bring in 3 people, you're actually going to get more than that. But this is just to give you an idea. What happens is, on this level here, on the 5th and 6th level, instead of getting $1, you're going to get $2, which is twice as much, because as your organization grows, you did harder work, you taught more people things, your team stayed together, well, you deserve to get more money. So down here on the 5th and 6th level, you're getting $2 a month for every customer. And that's month after month, year after year. And what's so great about this, you do this right once, you get paid over and over again, month after month, year after year. Is that hot or hot? Now check this out. This has to do with the non-energy monthly residual income. That's right. If you get people to switch their cell phone provider, or they get direct TV, or the Dish satellite network, or they get energy management system, or any other products that they have. Remember, you got 12 states here, United States. You got UK just opened up. Also Canada. We got Canada. And it's just going to be moving. I mean, it's an international company. So, I mean, they can open up wherever deregulation allows. So, just to let you know what it looks like, you get 12 cents as a regional director. It could be on the cell phone bill. It could be on the cable. It could be whatever. 25 cents as a national director. 37, and that's after the 6th level until infinity. So you can see why so many people are getting excited about this opportunity. I'm so excited just talking about it. Who knows? I do a lot of reviews, but who knows? This seems really interesting. Anyway, non-energy monthly residual income. If you take a look at this chart, and this is not energy, but hey, that's an extra $5,000. Now look, let's say that you only could get 5 customers and get everybody to repeat the same thing. And your half of that income, if you add up the 10,000 to 5,000, let's say you only make $7,000 a month. Is that worth the $299 investment? After all, if you get 10 people in 10 days, 10 customer points in 10 days, because of the triple bonus and all other things that happen, that's $1,000. And as far as I know, they've been running that, consecutively for a couple of months now. So, definitely now is the time to take a deeper look at this opportunity. I went to my first presentation just to look at it, to do a review, because that's what I do. I like doing reviews. And the people there seemed like they had high integrity. But again, there's only one success: to be able to spend your life in the way that you want it. And I'm just reading a quote from this guy, Christopher Morley, but basically, a vehicle like this that provides walk-away money will actually give you time freedom that you need to actually spend with your loved ones. That you can do what you want to do, go where you want to go, when you want to do it, live life on your terms. So with that, I hope this video has been of value to you, so you can understand about the compensation plan. This is Charles Peterson signing off, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye for now.